What's going on, you guys? So I wanted to do a video on an upcoming DLC from Stellaris, for Stellaris. So Paradox Development Studios announced a new DLC for this 4X strategy game. And the reason why I'm really interested in it is mainly because I'm actually playing a game of Stellaris with a buddy of mine. And, anything to kind of like break up the, I guess, I'm not going to say mundane, but it's like the interwar period, and I have no enemies around me. So, it's I'm just basically monitoring the economy. Which, by the way, if you guys can lay out some kind of feedback, I'm kind of perplexed by the economy because there'll be like 1 month where I'm like plus, 60 on, energy credits, right? And then the next month I'll go down to like plus 10. And like I'm not really doing anything. Like it's just, from 1 month to another, it's just like, dude, I didn't do anything. Like what really changed here, kind of thing. So, some months I could understand where I'm building like a habitat, right? And the energy credits, like I think change from that, that's fine. But like when some months where it like drops 20 and then goes up 20 and then goes up 50 and then comes down, it's just very unusual. And I wish I could find what the reason is behind all that. So if you guys have any feedback on how that works or like a video or whatever, because I'm kind of like, what? Anyway, Nemesis is an expansion to Stellaris in which the player will be able to determine the fate of a destabilizing galaxy. Ooh, adding espionage tools, that's cool. A path to power as the galactic custodian to combat endgame crisis. Ooh, or the menace option to become the endgame crisis. Ooh. Nemesis gives you the most powerful tools ever available in Stellaris. Ultimately, you'll have to make the choice between chaos or control to take charge of a galaxy spiraling into chaos or crisis. Will you find a way to take power through diplomacy or subterfuge, or will you watch the stars go out one by one? Interesting. That's very interesting. So yeah, this is good, but this looks to be, I mean, it adds a espionage capability, so that's pretty cool. But this DLC looks to be more for like the end game, and there's a lot of stuff for the end game. I wish they had more DLCs that focus on like the early and middle, to add more, I guess, disruption to the mundane kind of stuff. Right now I'm building, I think, cruisers. My buddy's on, about to get battleships. So I know we're getting closer to the end, right? I'm very interested in your guys' feedback on what you guys think of Stellaris. I enjoy the game, especially when there's wars going on. Like the game gets so like I get so focused into the game. But like when it's just month after month and it's just, the economy, and this power, I like with this power, there's really no wars going on, really. Nobody's challenging us. And we haven't had like an empire challenge us in like, I don't know, probably decades. So it's just, you know, building tall at this point. So, I'm looking forward to this. More DLCs to the game is always a good thing because it adds more and more content to a really great game. So I'm looking forward to it. All right, let's take a look at the trailer.
Intelligence Officer 241, report in.
Day 150, object just went active. Running all scans. It remains in stable orbit around system primary. But I'm getting anomalous readings. Stand by. Target data appears inconclusive, unless... Control? Are you receiving this?
Hold on. This can't be right. Officer 241, can you confirm? Officer 241, can you please confirm?
I'm much more interested. Wow. Okay. Now I'm much more interested in this. Wow. So that's interesting. So we got like kind of like entity or some kind of UFO, unidentified flying object, or identified space object, USO, right? Uh, being able to shoot some kind of, I don't know, energy pulse at the star and it destroying the entire system, which would be absolutely insane. That would be absolutely incredible. All right, guys. Hopefully, you guys enjoyed this. Catch you next one. See you then.